And more news coming in. This is the latest in the Sena versus Sena battle. This is Uddhav Thackeray's jibe at the rebels, calling Sena rebels rotten leaves and saying that let the people decide who they will support. Those are the details here coming in at this point in time. Uddhav Thackeray likened Sena rebels to rotten leaves, says that there be polls to decide whom the people support. This is the latest that is coming in. Remember, this is an extremely intense battle with respect to Uddhav Thackeray's faction of the Shiv Sena and Eknath Shinde's faction of the Shiv Sena. Abhishek is joining us for more details. Abhishek, what can you tell us? This is obviously an extremely intense battle.
Yes, definitely. This is definitely to be the first interview by Sanjay Raut in their mouthpiece Samna. But whenever after the post-rebellion, we have seen either Aditya Thackeray or Uddhav Thackeray making the similar statement. But something that new that come up today, we can say, the comparison of rebel camp with the rotten leaves. And Uddhav Thackeray also gave an example of how these leaves, when they are fresh and green, they utilize maximum from the branch and from the tree. But when they are rotten, they have no option but to be shed off. And we wait for a new leaves to come out. So definitely a direct comparison with the rotten leaves that he made. And he directly said that who is the real Shiv Sena? Let the people decide. And if they have the gut, they should resign and come out in the battle and fight election and let the people decide if they want to vote for Uddhav faction or if they want to vote for Shinde faction. And he also went up to say that definitely in politics he tried a trick of making MVA and people were happy. If they weren't happy, they would have raised their voice at that point of time. But such kind of thing happening from the within the party, a rebellion took place. And he also mentioned a clear-cut point that he over-trusted some of the Shiv Sena leaders. That's where he went wrong. So definitely he opened up today in front of Sanjay Raut through the mouthpiece Samna. But these are the points which are being raised continuously by Uddhav Thackeray, by Aditya Thackeray and by the Uddhav faction and the people who are with Uddhav Thackeray. So definitely this is going on. And remember, an important legal battle is pending in Supreme Court. An important battle in Election Commission of India is pending, who will get the symbol of bow and arrow. So this is something we will have to wait and watch out for. But these kind of interview is definitely good for building up the perception among the people and definitely giving an edge to both the faction when it comes to a political battle on ground. Back to you.
Absolutely, Abhishek. Thank you so much for getting us all of those details.